glad y'all are tuning in for our first ever virtual tour. So today we're here at Lot 38 on Little River Escape Tiny Home Community. This is the Sweet Escape. So this one is currently for sale for $139,000 plus the lot lease, which is $375 a month. So including the lot lease, we have the water, septic, garbage service, landscape upkeep, property tax for the land, front gate, and use of all the common amenities. So you may be wondering, what are those common amenities, which is the best part of Little River Escape. So we've got the east fork of the Little River that borders the other side of the community, and you can actually put kayaks in, paddle boats, and canoes, and swim down to Lake Lahusage or paddle out there. And then we have the pool, the tiny gym, the pool house, hiking trails throughout the community, and also the dog park and community garden. So you can come and pick your fresh fruit and veggies. They're getting it started, I think, next month. So you'll be just in time to come in and move and be a part of the garden club. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll start with the front side of the house. We'll move our way in and then hit the back side, which is the best part. All right, so we've got this nice driveway that's just pretty private, and we've got 2-car parking area and even room for you can add like a storage shed or utility shed if you wanted to. A lot of people add that in just for those things they don't want to put in their house. Then you can see that they've already planted a lot of great trees here that are native to the area. So we got a few cypresses, Cape myrtles, and I'll show you the rest when we move up forward. Come on in. So you can see they've actually planted a lot of hydrangeas, so in the springtime those will bloom really nice white and green color. I'm really excited to see that. And we just got our pine straw done so you can see all the fluffy, nice landscaping they did 2 days ago, which is included in your lot lease. And then they added in this walkway to the front door. We got a few native azaleas here, so those would be yellow and red and they're blooming. And they also added in a few stone steps, so we've got 2 up here and then 1 leading to the front platform to the front door. And you can see these cute little flowers that are already starting to bloom because it's so warm out here. And there'll be a few more coming. You can see we've got a full glass door with blinds. Come on into the Sweet Escape. So when you first walk into the Sweet Escape, you've got this kind of like entryway mud room where you can put your shoes, umbrellas, your mask these days, coats, and that sort of thing. So come on in. So we're going to start in the living room and the kitchen. So the kitchen is one of my favorite of all of our tiny homes that we actually build. The Sweet Escape has all lower cabinets, full-size appliances, and then these really nice, cute open shelvings with windows on the bottom and the top. So that brings in a lot of natural light. So now that it's 5:30, you can see kind of the sunset will be over here. So you can be washing dishes and get a really nice view of that. And then we have a back door, which I'll pan back to here in a little bit. That opens up to a screened-in porch and the patio area and the hot tub. Best part. But if y'all come over here, you can see the great amount of storage in this. There's a lot of drawers, great cabinet space. And we got this single bowl stainless steel sink here and a dishwasher. Who had that? We have a dishwasher in a tiny home, y'all. 18 inches and full-size stove and nice range hood to give you that modern style and farmhouse feel. And then if you look at the walls in this house, it's all painted white with a nickel gap. So nickel gap's a little bit different than shiplap just because it has a little more character in that little gap there. And then we also have the little bar eating area. So not a lot of our tiny homes come with these. Most do, but not all of them. So this is a really nice feature. And this is for mica countertops. And we got like our 2 bar stools here. And then pan over to the living room. We got really nice open space. They had a couch in here, but they sold it, starting to downsize a little bit more to move. So y'all can kind of imagine what your stuff will look like in here. They have a little couch here. It's like a 2-seater. And then you can put 1 to 2 chairs over on this wall. And then if you pan up, for me, this is one of the mini splits, which is Mitsubishi brand. It's a great brand for the mini splits, and this does the heating and the cooling for the home. And there's also 2 more units, so there's 3 total units throughout the home. And like I said, that does the heating and the cooling, and also has other features if you just want to circulate the air throughout. And then we'll pan over here to the loft. Oh, and by the way, if y'all have any questions, like, feel free to type them in on the live feed. Seth is behind the camera and he'll stop me and read them out, because I tend to go a little bit fast. But we'll go ahead and go over to the loft. So we've got 2 sets of lofts. The one over the kitchen, and then the other one is over the hallway and the bathroom, which is really nice because it leaves the bedroom ceilings vaulted. So we've got storage under the loft stairs on both sides, just for a little added space. And you can see the metal railing. It's all kind of like the industrial feel to add that monochrome feel to the home with the white and the black. But this is some of the storage under the stairs. And that's also on the other side. And then they have their little dog bay, which is perfect, you know, after a nice long walk in the community, your little pup, your fur baby can sit there and enjoy, you know, the living room and your tiny home with you. And then we've got 2 ship ladder type loft stairs. So they're a little bit steep. I find them easier to do than other tiny home stairs, just because of the handrail, and it's a little bit easier of an angle. So this loft is actually one that they use for their guest bedroom, and that is a queen bed, and you got windows on both sides of the loft. Here, I'm gonna get in there and show them how tall I am. All right. So I am 5 feet 4 inches. I'm not very tall, but I'm on the sloping side of the loft, and you can see I'm not even hitting my head. I have, you know, several inches on the outside, and then it slopes up and gets taller in the loft side. And then he'll show you the other side, which they've used for storage, and there's also another heating and air unit in the loft. Head back into the hallway. So we've got the main entrance here and the back door entrance in the kitchen, and the little hallway that has the laundry units, and then the bathroom and the bedroom in the back. So this is a front loading washer and dryer, and it's a really great brand, works really good, and it's Electrolux. So this comes with the house. And then we've got the bathroom here that has a shower only. And come on in. So they have upgraded acrylic shower on the walls and the flooring. And they also added a new shower head. So if you like need to wash your dog or just get, you know, a good clean on the shower, you can actually move that around, which is really nice to have. And they have a standard opening door for this bathroom. So you can get a pocket door, but they did standard just because, you know, it maintains a little bit better. And then we've got extra storage over the toilet here. So we got a banjo countertop and then also an extra cabinet for towels or just like, you know, medicines and things like that. And then we've also got storage under the sink. And then this nice circle mirror here that you can rotate. We'll head into the bedroom here. So this bedroom is really, really nice, bright, open. A lot of our floor plans don't have a vaulted ceiling, so this is really nice for a tiny home to have that vaulted ceiling in the bedroom rather than having the loft covering and kind of bringing that ceiling down. But you can see there's a lot of great windows in here. We've got double windows on the back side of the house and a few up top to bring in the natural light, and this high window over the bed. And then each side comes out with its own sconce light and switch. So if you like to read at night, that comes in handy, especially if your partner doesn't like to read. They're like, turn the light out, so you can keep yours on. And then we also have built-in nightstands. These, which he'll show you here, has pop-up plugins and USB ports, so you can charge your phone without having to feel like you have to move the table to do it. So that's got 2 plugins and 2 USB ports, and that just pops up and you can push it back down when you're not using it, and then storage under the nightstand. And then we've got double closets here with barn doors. So it comes with 2 rods, an upper and a lower rod, and then the sliding barn doors and a dresser in between. And then we also have storage that we can utilize on top of the closets. And then the 3rd heating and cooling unit is in the bedroom. So you're gonna stay nice and cool or toasty, whether you like it hot or cool, you're good to go in here. And this is a queen size bed, so you have plenty of space to walk around the bed here on the side and in front. Alright, so we'll head to the back of the house and see the patio area and the back porch. So we've got full glass front and back doors that have the built-in blinds on them, and I'll show you how that works real quick. So we just have this little switch here that goes up and down, depending if you want it open or if you want it closed, bring light in or some privacy so you can close them over them. But we like to let the light in because it is so private out here. Okay. They added a nice, huge screened-in porch for their Sweet Escape tiny home. It's got matching beams that actually match perfectly with the trim of the house, and you can see kind of how they got it set up, and it's really private. And then when we look over here, you'll see the sunset going down at the back of the house, so you have a really nice evening view if you like to come out and kind of read a book or have a drink and enjoy that view as it goes down. And if you, Seth, if you don't mind just kind of panning it around so they can see what their neighbors are, you can see that it's really private. You don't have a neighbor on the right side of your house, so it's like really private over there. And then to the left, you just have one neighbor, which they added some lattice and jasmine vines to kind of give a more of a buffer. And in the summertime, you can barely see anything because all the trees are really happy and leafed out. But they did add a little bit more of privacy with the mound and the lattice and jasmine vines. side of the house, outside the screen and porch, we have a 10 by 10 gravel patio that comes with every house at Little River Escape when we set them up. So you can have like a little grilling area, just come out here and hang out or do what they did and add like a nice little hot tub. So that's a really nice feature here, which makes it one of our luxury tiny homes with the screen and porch and the hot tub. And the hot tub does come with the house, y'all. Come and get in this guy. It looks so nice and tempting to get in there. Now when he comes out, I'll show you the custom door. So a local guy from Mentone, Alabama, which is only 6 miles from here, he actually custom built this screen and porch, give it kind of a modern, rustic feel, and it's really, really cool. So they had that custom made, and then we'll go over here to the hot tub. Alright, this has got me sold. If I didn't already have a tiny home, I would be moving and living in this hot tub right here. But this does come with the house, so it's included in that $139,000 price. The hot tub, the screen and porch, and also they bought the propane tank for the hot water heater, which is gas. Tankless gas hot water heater, but you do have the exterior tank, which comes with the home. But this hot tub's really nice. Looks like it's about a 4-seater, has jets, lights, all the works, and the cover. So that's really nice feature. And then if we pan over here, we kind of did this little buffer here. We only got one neighbor, and then a lot of jasmine vine that's going to grow up the trellis to give us a little bit more privacy. And then if we go over here, we got one more walkway, which just takes you back to the driveway, so you don't have to go back to the front door to get to your car or the driveway or to go on a walk. You can leave immediately from the back of the house. And that's all we have for the Sweet Escape tiny home at Little River Escape. So this is on lot 38 within Little River Escape tiny home community. This is a lease lot, so you don't own the land. You own the home and then you rent the land for $375 a month. And if you pay annually, so $375 times 12, you get a month free, so it'd only be $375 times 11 for 1 month free for your lot lease. And that includes your water, your septic, garbage service, landscape upkeep, which you've seen a little bit of that here with the new pine straw, garbage service, front gate to the community, and the property tax for the land, and use of all the common amenities. So if y'all want to come see this in person now that you've seen it virtually, and if you have any questions, let me know. But this is open to tour every Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Georgia time. So if you have any questions, let us know. He's going to do a little walkthrough quickly before we sign off to give y'all time if you have any questions, or you can log off. But we really appreciate you tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Sweet Escape. Again, that is for sale for $139,000 and move-in ready. All right, thank you guys. Have a great day, or peachy day.